Yes, evening everyone. So we're in front of the Negara Palace at Indonesia Future Capital City, Nusantara in East Kalimantan. And I wish all of you could be here right now because it's really beautiful in here. You can see all those beautiful lights because in Nusantara, which is the Central Indonesia time, we already reached the evening time. However, before I talk more about this palace, which has just been officially inaugurated today, let's talk about some of the highlights since today is the official's work visit from Indonesia President Joko Widodo. So the president arrived at the Nusantara Airport, which is currently on progress. He arrived at around 10 a.m. Central Indonesia time from his flight from Jakarta at around 7 a.m. early this morning. And what makes his visit special is because for the first time, the presidential plane, the Boeing 737-800 for the first time landed here at Nusantara Airport. So you may notice that 2 weeks ago, Indonesia President Joko Widodo actually did his first landing in Nusantara Airport. However, at that time, the presidential plane itself is the RJ-85, which means that it has a smaller size if you compare it with the Boeing 737-800, which he usually uses for a lot of his work visits, including when he goes abroad. So yeah, it's quite special that and a milestone that he already used this plane and could successfully landed here in Nusantara. And also the president didn't come alone because he also accompanied by our First Lady Iriana. So for today, there are several highlights which is a part of the President Joko Widodo official schedules. These include his meeting at the CEO Forum with 100 CEOs, which come from different sectors of different companies in Indonesia. And in this CEO Forum, which happened for the second time in here in Nusantara after last year, the president showed that this is finally a proof that all of the developments, all of the things that they have talked about last year and the things that they have seen, some of its progress, its infrastructure development, finally this year he can show it around and we finally see the great result. And Widodo also stated that, however, it's important to note that building a capital city, especially in a country as big as Indonesia, did not only take around 1 or 2 or 3 years, but it could take maybe a whole decade. However, the president stated that he is optimistic that the next presidency, which will be under current Defense Minister Prabowo Subianto, will also help to support as well as continue the development in Nusantara. And for more details, here is the statement from Indonesia President Joko Widodo earlier today.
Nanti waktu yang berbicara. Karena membangun sebuah ibu kota seperti Nusantara ini butuh waktu, butuh proses, tidak hanya setahun, 2 tahun, 3 tahun. Ini bisa 10 tahun, bisa 15 tahun, bisa juga 20 tahun untuk menjadi sebuah ekosistem besar, ibu kota besar, negara besar Indonesia. Banyak yang menyampaikan setelah 17 Agustus pindah, kantornya belum siap. Yang untuk hunian juga masih dikerjakan. Tapi nanti dilihat dari sini kelihatan semuanya. Ini adalah tempat tertinggi yang bisa melihat ibu kota kita. Dan ini memang ruangan ini ruangan yang paling baik. Bapak Ibu nengok ke belakang kelihatan semuanya. Sekali lagi semuanya butuh waktu dan semuanya butuh proses. Ini membangun sebuah ibu kota negara, dan negaranya bukan negara kecil tapi negara besar.
Despite the President Widodo stated that it takes maybe a whole decade to be able to build a whole new capital city. However, I've been here last year actually, and I already see that we already made quite a fast progress in the span of 1 year because all of this area in here, the roads, the palace, as well as the buildings surrounding it, last year it's still under development. We didn't really see how it looks like. So finally, after a year, to be able to see all of this, it's quite remarkable to see that we managed to make a whole progress in Indonesia Future Capital City Nusantara. Now, regarding the palace itself, this was officially inaugurated by Indonesia President Joko Widodo earlier, and yes, you may notice that we already see a glimpse of it during our Independence Day ceremony. However, it will only officially inaugurated today. So the Negara Palace is the one behind me with the Garuda bird symbol and the flag. However, the bigger Garuda one behind me is the Garuda Palace, which is currently not being officially inaugurated. Earlier, Indonesia President Joko Widodo stated that it will be inaugurated by the next presidency by the President-elect Prabowo Subianto. So we'll just wait to see when we will have the official inaugurations, and also it's quite promising to see that despite the changing presidency, we will continue to develop this all of the things in here in Nusantara. So again, this also like the visit itself happened a week before President Joko Widodo officially stepped down from his positions. However, like I've been mentioning before, we still have a lot of things in here in Nusantara that is currently under development, and let's hope that the next government will continue to be able to maintain all of this progress. Back to the studio.